Alright, this is my second take at this, because your boy forgot to turn the mic on. But, welcome to the Nameless Puppet, final boss of liesofp. I told you guys it was coming, here it is. I beat this a while ago, and I've been sitting on the video. I've had it edited, cut up. I just hadn't had time to do the voiceover. And honestly, this game is like one of the most cinematic games I've played in a long while. It is a fantastic game. Every piece of this background, bosses, the henchmen, whatever you want to call them, NPCs, everybody has an intention, and everything has a reason. There's not empty space for the sake of empty space. Every time you think something is empty, they put something, there's something hidden somewhere, or something's about to pop out, or something's going to attack you. The leveling is A1. Every time you level up your character, you can feel it. I think that is one of the biggest mistakes that any games at any level make. AAA, indie, if you're going to put levels in the game, they should be felt. If I level up my guy 10 notches, I should be killing in less swings, you know? Or however the levels kind of land, you know? But you should be able to feel that your character's stronger than it was previously. And liesofp does a good job at that. I think there was only one and a half bosses, because Laxasia first phase I didn't really like, but her second phase is incredible. The reflection of her balls of lightning, crazy. The thought process put behind those is cool. It's cool. I've done it in other games, but I didn't think that liesofp would include something like that, and it having that in there is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. One of the other bosses that I think I'm not the only one that dislikes it highly is the swamp boss. When I tell you that boss had me ready to like just stop playing the game. I was like, I don't even want to play it anymore. But once you kind of understand it, it's a little easier, but it's never really good. It's not a good boss, but I think it was intentionally bad. They put the jank in there, is what I like to call it. And I think as a Souls like newbie, that's what makes a game a Souls game, is a little bit of jank in it. I haven't played but 3 so far. As you're watching this, I'm working my way through Wukong. That'll be number 3. And by the time you guys see this, we'll be starting number 4. I've been kind of working on a good schedule for our Souls-like series. Seeing as how so many good games are coming out this year, I don't want to miss one of the new games as I'm playing through the old games. So our schedule's kind of tight, but we're going to get them all in there. We're going to get every good action RPG and Souls-like we can in this year. If it's somewhat Souls like Black Myth Wukong, if it's full-blown Souls like Dark Souls and Demon Souls and liesofp Bloodborne, we're going to play all of the good ones. As liesofp, I would give it a solid A tier. Definitely an A tier. I would give it an S tier, But some of the movements were like, buddy. And camera angles, there were times where the camera would be in the wall, and I would also look like I was in the wall, even though I wasn't. The camera was, so I can't see where I am. And that was happening so often that it would be hard for me to give it an S tier with that kind of problem. And there were other times where I felt like the camera was literally in the way, like the camera guy was. I'd be running and I'd run into almost like a wall, and it would be because either the camera wasn't moving fast enough or I was out of frame, so the camera was like doing weird things. But those two things are what kind of make it an A tier and not an S tier. Now, I know everybody's got their opinion, and this is mine. Like, I'm a Souls noob, and we can adjust this as it goes. At the end of the year, we'll do a whole roundup of all of the games, both action RPG and Souls-like, and rank them in S tier, A tier. We'll play again, won't play again, because if it's not A or S, then we won't insult it by putting it in any other category. But won't play again, I think, is enough said. You know, if I say I won't play it again, then you already know what kind of tier level it's sitting on. But yeah, enjoy the Nameless Puppet. Check out the ending I received, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Were you going to destroy Carlos' heart? No. You're just a useless puppet.
I have a final report on the Krat experiment.
You certainly took your time, Paracelsus. Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing, and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.